Andy Stevenson, a cage conflict 6, standing beside you, and still amateur bantamweight champion Karl McConway. How are you happy? Are you happy with that result?
Yeah, I'm happy with the result. I'm happy that I was able to land some good strikes on the feet and then mix it up my takedowns. I have a lot of stuff to improve, and that's why I'm trying to be as active as I can. And I was happy with this fight. I felt like I listened to what my coaches in corner were trying to tell me to do in the back and everything, and I feel like I did an okay job, and I'm happy about that, and I'm just looking to fight more and improve more.
Yeah, you know, it was a closely fought decision, a split decision. Were you confident when the judges scorecards were being read out that you'd done enough to get the win?
I don't know, I felt like I did, but at the same time we're up in Belfast, so it could be you could get hometown judging. I always feel like I'm the away team. I'm always going into other people's backyards and fighting them, so I didn't know how it was going to go, because I've gone into other backyards and thought I won and I didn't win, but I'm just happy. I'm just grateful I got the win. I thought I did good. I thought first round I was trying to think how many times I take him down. I feel like I definitely got 1 and 2, but then I got bogged down on the fence at the end. But then once I flipped it and got the back, I was like, oh, that looks good, that looks good, finishing strong. I tried to put pressure on the back of his neck, kind of collapses his base or whatever, when he was trying to shrug me off. I probably should have just fucking went to try and strangle him. Maybe would have looked better, maybe would have got the finish then, you know what I mean? So I have a lot of shit to improve on, you know what I mean? But I'm happy I got the win, and I'm happy I'm fresh, and I'm happy I'm going to fucking be fighting twice more in April.
Yeah, you talked there about always kind of being the away fighter. You've taken on a lot of really tough challenges. The last fight against Jamie Abid-Bissett, you fought Camille Wenchuk, Matthew Friel, a load of other really tough tests, and now Owen McDonald, who was hyped up coming into this. Yeah. Do you feel that do you kind of take pride in taking on all comers on the amateur scene?
It has to be done. Well, why the fuck not? I'm sound after this fight. I've had I think I've had 6 fights in the last 9 months. I'm fucking grand. Why the fuck not? It's 3 minutes. You know what I mean? When it's 5 minutes, shit can get fucking hairy. 15 minutes, it'd be a more dangerous fight. But there's no reason for people to be fucking active. And at the same time, I started this when I was 20. I'm going on 26 now soon. I got a lot of catching up to do. The likes of Abid-Bissett and a few of these boys I've fought, they've been at it since they're very young, very fucking skillful. So I need to do everything I fucking can, close the gap, because you don't want to be fucking going in here and not being good enough to hang with any cunt. You know what I mean? You need to be able to fucking do this shit. So that's all.
You've been very active, but I think perhaps you've been struggling to find that momentum. Is that what it's all about now? You've been kind of trading wins and losses. Is it all about getting that momentum behind you now?
Yeah, it would be good. It's annoying being 50-50, because you're trying to kind of break and kind of put a bit of a gap from being a fucking 50-50 fighter, and then you get caught again. But in fairness, I've been getting caught by good fucking people, so there's no shame in that. And going into this fight, that gives me confidence. You're bringing up Jamie Abid-Bissett and Camille Wenchuk, so I'm thinking this guy's not going to be as fast or as good striking or as well rounded as Jamie Abid-Bissett, and he's not going to be able to do the fucking takedowns that Camille was able to do on me. And then I have all the people that I train with and all the coaches and shit around me as well. It has to be. I think it's the way to go. Going being active, and yeah, it'd be good. I'd love to get these 2 wins in April, and then line up a good few more fights and start streaking. Of course I would. But if I don't, hey, I'm still going to be here, and I'm going to be fucking back, and I'm going to be a tough fight for any cunt. I don't give a shit.
So you mentioned 2 fights in April. So what's next for you now?
I guess I'm just thinking them 2 fights, then I have to see what else is lining up. I want to do grappling competitions. I fucking landed a Monday to Friday job there. I've never had one of them before. I always working weekends. This means I'm gonna have a few bob, fucking start going to all these jiu-jitsu competitions, and I battled the fucking wrestling competition between these 2 fights. Wasn't able to fucking make it. So if there's another wrestling competition, I wanna go back, and I just wanna fucking do as much as I can. That's all.
Yeah, and the amateur ranks that's exactly where you're supposed to get your experiences. The wins and the losses don't really matter as soon as you turn pro. I think you've 17 amateur fights now at this point. It sounds like you're going to stay active. How long do you want to stay at amateur for before making the jump to pro, or do you even want to go pro at all?
I need to have another go at IMAFs. I need to make IMAFs. I need to compete in IMAFs. I need to go up against these people from other countries. I need to do that, and then I'll go pro. But I want to do them fucking IMAFs. I want to do them IMAFs. And I'm going to stay, and I'm going to give it another fucking rattle next year, and I'm going to build towards that. I know what I need to do. Like coming in, like I'm going to be preparing to qualify for those nationals early, you know. Whereas like I was like, okay, yeah, I got nationals, and then I got a couple other fights coming up. I'm going to focus on this shit. I'm going to do everything I can that I qualify, and I get to go out and fucking get some wins, get some fucking medals for Ireland before I go pro. And then when I go pro, yeah, fucking sound. I go try and be as active again. Try and do both weight classes, flyweight, bantamweight. Well,
you've no belt around your waist or on your shoulder here, but and still, Cage Conflict Amateur Bantamweight Champion Karl McConway. Appreciate the time, Karl.
thank you for the interview.
Thank you.